Hello, I'm here. How's Shrap doing? Feeling shrappy, feeling scrappy, feeling absolutely happy. I'm glad to know that you're always being yourself, and I think that's really important. Definitely. It's distracting. It's like, I knew wearing bright red would be distracting. Okay. Anyway, I'm good, struggling with pixels. Oh, are you still modding Zelda Randomizer? I have very much respect for you. Not anything I would want to do. Looking cool today? Thanks. I just kind of threw on this shirt and this hat because I feel kind of greasy after work. Because the room I was in was very hot. Hi, Brain Cell. How are you? Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. When I see people come back, it makes my heart really happy. So thank you. Yeah, I just was like, yeah, throwing on plaid with my Shrek hat. I like to wear it backwards. I'm gonna keep working on PGP because I'm feeling good about progress. Hell yeah. You're gonna stay up till like 4 in the morning and then suddenly you'll be like SpongeBob with the word "the" written on his piece of paper. Nah, I want to pay you by the end of the year. I want to slap down a big PayPal payment, and you'll just be like, oh, I can buy groceries. Doing good, eating a cheeseburger. Hell yeah, love a good cheeseburger. Appreciate it. Love a good cheeseburger. I haven't had a great cheeseburger in forever. Holy cow. Also, Shrap, I've censored multiple curses this week. Thank you for the extra work. It's funny, actually. Yeah, I love, so, like, apparently, like, hold on. I don't like this video. Okay. Apparently, like, cussing is okay on YouTube. The problem with YouTube is that, like, it changes every so often. So, like, sometimes they're like, no cussing in the first 10 minutes, or no cussing in the first 10 seconds, no cussing in the first 5 minutes, whatever, you know, they keep changing it. And so then I was like, why don't we just get funny and censor every time someone cusses with a little silly emoji and with my with a Pokemon sound, you know? Got your spine. Yeah, that's referencing the I literally just listened to the song today. REM Orange Crush. Because I got my spine, I've got my orange crush. That's how he sings it. I don't know if you listen to REM or not. Tell Sav I say. Is that a Lickitung? The shiny Lickitung. That is so cute. Oh, Schlurp. Schlurp is the German name for Lickitung, in case you didn't know. Crush with eyeliner. I was like watching the music video, and I'm like, this is very gay. Pretty sure the actual lyrics are my pride, aren't they? No! I got my spine, I've got my orange crush. I listened to the Drive and Stan cassette singles and the B-sides while doing dishes today. Wow! Ain't that something? Not even kidding. Ain't that something? Yeah, I know, Australia... YouTube does not allow cunt. Sometimes? One of my favorite YouTubers always censors it in a funny way. So... And of course, like... We were talking about him yesterday, or last stream, Blake Jennings. He does tier maker videos on YouTube. He always finds fun ways to censor cunt and also censor the only okay for some people to say a word for gay that starts with the letter F. Okay, I go work on Daddy. I'm just a little guy though. I don't deserve daddy. YouTube hates it even if you say can't with a bit of stank on it. Yeah. Which, like, I don't know. I can't remember if it was... I can't remember if Nana... Not Nana, I just read Nana's comment. I can't remember if Yeah, because Nana said it in one of the post-game paloozas. Nana said serving grunt, and I think that is so funny because we're talking about Team Rocket grunts or something. So like, I need to see a Team Rocket grunt with a handbag and long nails. Brother Holden is cold, Goro. I'm not too cold actually. Like, guy I watched got demonetized for his overly British friend saying can't with subtitles put on to clarify. Wow. You gotta love YouTube. Gotta love YouTube. I mean, like, I'm not monetized yet. I need a stupid thing. I gotta make like a stupid threshold, but I only have one video on that account, so it's like, once we get more videos, yeah. I have a shit post I plan on posting after the second episode. Yeah, I have an intention of getting a new merch store next year.
Focusing.
Yeah, they have no awareness of context with yeah. I have intention of reopening a store. I just need to find a better store because the original store I sold my stuff through was backed by Zionist money, so ethics are hard when you're trying to sell things. And I want to start designing bumper stickers. So like, I want my store to also cater to that. So like, my YouTube will be both Pokemon and Twitch VOD edits, and then and video essays and meme videos I plan on making at some point. But then also like my own stupid little whim videos. Like, I worked really hard on a steamed hams edit over the summer. Didn't post it anywhere, so now I'm imagining Jesse and James with the really long nails and purses. Yeah! James is an icon for taking off his binder in Beauty and the Beach. Every time I watch a YouTube video, it pushes me ever closer to becoming Charles Manson because of the ads. I use Opera, and I don't have ads. I have a specific extension that's just on Opera that's YouTube no ads or whatever. If you watch too much child-safe content, then YouTube can decide if you're a kid and block you from adult content. So now the Beyblade YouTubers I grew up with just swear like sailors. Good! Yeah, only Jesse changes. I mean, like, I don't know how ads are for you in England, but like, YouTube ads are... I don't know. Twitch ads are hard to block, but at least they match. At least most of the things I watch on Twitch, they match the volume of the stream. But I mostly get like food ads. I get like Velveeta or whatever. I don't get the military ads. I think because I kept reporting them. And I get like movie ads every now and then. YouTube ads, we get like... I miss that niche where we were actually getting like ads that were targeted. Our ads are not targeted anymore. Like, they're always for like illnesses we don't have, or like purses. We get target ads, and that just is triggering, I guess. I know my biggest problem is that on Reddit, all of my ads are pharmaceuticals. I wanted to see how fast I can scroll down Reddit and pull up a pharmaceutical ad. Of course, the first thing I got was a Carnival Cruise, but so the first one, a funny picture of Germa. That's not an ad. There we go. My second ad was some self-injective thing for Crohn's disease. It knows I've been Googling about tummy disorders because my tummy hurts all the time. I've been reading about FODMAPs to figure out why does my stomach hurt all the time. But the FODMAPs don't make sense. Oh, you got the Harry Potter ad, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at like my recommended next recommended videos right now on the account that I listen to stream music on, and I removed a Harry Potter video. I love getting Marines and crypto ads. They got they got the community's taste down. When like the majority of the community is disabled. This is a community of disabled people, like even if some of us are able-bodied, not all of us are able-minded in the way that the military wants. I don't know. Or most of us are anti-establishment, so like, I don't get it. But I feel like the reason why I get so many pharmaceutical ads is because I work in medicine, or in medical, I guess. And people will say their medicines or whatever. So like, I'll ask someone if they had cancer, or I'll ask someone if they're on a specific medication or whatever. I'm like, so now my ads are all medicines, and I'm like, okay, like the ulcerative colitis one, maybe that makes sense if I have it. I don't know. I'm going to the doctor on Monday. Disabled, queer, and commie, all things the military loves. Yep. Also, hi Ricky, how are you? I've been getting ones in languages I don't. I have that problem too. So here's the funny thing is that I had a coworker who's bilingual and sometimes gets ads in Spanish. So this is when I had the Fire TV app on my phone, and because I had lost the remote for like 2 days, and eventually I found it, but because I had that, the phone was listening and heard Spanish, and then decided to give us Spanish ads on our TV. And then everyone else who worked with that coworker also is now getting Spanish ads. And I went on the TV, and it gave us our regular recommended shows, but in Spanish. So like, sometimes it recommends, like we watch cartoons a lot, so it'll recommend cartoons, even if they're ones we don't want to watch. So there was a time where it was recommending Braceface, but it was Braceface in Spanish, and I'm like, we get like Popeyes Spanish ads, and I'm like, I don't speak Spanish, I speak French. I'm actually home and in chat during the just chatting phase. Good job! But it's also Friday, and you're home early on Fridays, if I remember that. Just understand Spanish sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, you know. Do you understand Spanish? Also, hi Elpis. I love you. I was thinking about you today. I was just like, Elpis is a really cool person. It was this morning when I was trying to get out of bed. I was just like, I'm going to think about everything I could possibly think about instead of getting out of bed and showering and going to work. So I'm pretty sure it's legally a hate crime they're doing. Oh, I have literally all personalization off here and on Amazon proper, and I demanded Amazon delete my data. So it's clear I'm only getting stuff based on location and the specific streamer I'm watching. Gotcha. I do the thing where you can get free Amazon Prime on for like 2 months, and so I'll sign up with a different email and get my free Prime for 2 months, and then sign up with a different email, get free Prime. But the thing that sucks is that Amazon is the cheapest place to get disability supplies. It's where I buy my compression gloves for cheap. I'm planning on getting the BB Pins gloves now that I talked about them yesterday or last stream. But that's the cheapest place to buy KN95 masks. Nowhere else has them for as cheap and as much. I don't have anyone around me that speaks anything but English, unfortunately, so I have no idea where it's getting it from. Did you like watch a show where someone spoke Spanish as a gag, or like there was a bilingual character or something? It's weird because I listen to a lot of Japanese music, and yet I'm not getting ads in Japanese. So I think it's just because like because we're in an area that has a lot of Spanish speakers, I guess. But also like when I grew up in Vermont, we would get French channels, like Canadian TV channels. So like, why am I not getting French ads? Especially when I was practicing French. Do you know our neighbor used to speak Spanish before they moved? I don't know. I never talked to them. I meant to Google what their last name origin was. I never did. Because it was a really unique last name, and I wanted to know what the origin of the name was and what it meant. Because sometimes I get I meet people at work with really interesting names, and I'm like, ooh, what does that mean? I'll use it for a character name sometime. Filipino? So maybe, I don't know. Amazon's convenient and generally pretty cheap. I get you, but I don't actively need what they're selling. Yeah, I don't actively need anything. Like, if I were to whip out Amazon right now without showing you guys, because it'll show my address. So video game stuff, yeah, that makes sense. I don't want one of those stupid, like, rings. Those, like, rings that check your pulse. I could just check my pulse like this. Shit, I gotta get water. I'll be back. Okay. I get Spanish ads all the time, but I live an hour and a half from Mexico. Yeah, exactly. Are you doing Link's Awakening? Nice. It's recommending me children's toys. And I was like, I don't know children. I think because I was shopping plushies some time ago. It's offering like Beats. I don't want Beats. It's offering Christmas lights, LED lights. I like LED lights. I need to replace my LED lights. Plushies. Yeah, I have so many plushies on my bed. Clothes. I don't want to buy clothes online. Especially because I have a weirdly shaped body. Yeah. The farmer. Oh, we're gonna go to the farmer's market tomorrow? I'd love to go to the farmer's market. I was thinking about wanting to go to the farmer's market. We can do that. I've been meaning to also withdraw cash, so... sorry, I'm back. My Twitch was being really weird and kept skipping back and replying what you already said. That's okay. I'm glad that you're still here, though. We're talking about hating Amazon and the weird stuff that Amazon does. Yeah, I think Ricky is as close to Mexico as I am to Canada. Oh, okay, yeah, drop those frames, baby. Drop those frames. I love to watch those frames drop. Okay. I just purchased a device that's like a Fitbit for chronic illness. The wearable itself is not that fancy, but the software is supposed to help you figure out how to pace yourself or remind you to take breaks. Interesting. Yeah, I can see how that's helpful to some people. But like having it as an advertisement to me, I'm just like, okay. Very excited, Melanie are gonna see Trans-Siberian Orchestra a week from Sunday. That's cool! The Trans-Siberian Orchestra comes to the capital region every year, and they come. I think they come either Christmas Eve or the day after Christmas or something like that. But they come here all the time. I can't believe the whole orchestra is. There's one concert I want to go to really badly, but it's sold out in 7 seconds. They announced another night of it, and that sold out in 7 seconds. But they're only selling through Ticketmaster, so a bunch of scalpers bought all the tickets. So I'm just like, okay. Now I just gotta wait. Maybe the prices will go down. I can get tickets from a scalper or something. I want to go to the Bunky Stiflebottom concert. Like, is there actually a concert you want to go to, and you're just throwing in a name, or are you just being silly goose? No? Okay. Make it Taster, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to see Takanaka, because he's a 78-year-old man, and I don't want to miss him, because he might die someday soon. I don't know. What's the guy gotta do to go watch a Japanese man play jazz? I don't know. And it's a venue of like, I don't remember how big the venue was. It was a pretty decently sized venue. Well, what? Make it... What? I need to look at the BB stuff more carefully to figure out what might help me. They don't really have descriptions of what the products are for. What kind of thing are you looking for? Because I can pull it up right now. because I was looking at the compression gloves. That's what I want to get. That's what I sort of wear anyway. My compression gloves are getting a little too big. I like the, like, they have like, I think the artist gloves are so that you don't smudge what you're drawing on. I no longer want to go to any concerts after being to two. I can now confidently say they're too loud for me. Not sponsored, but that's why I have Loop earplugs. Here, let me just use this for light. Loop earplugs. They're really cool and really helpful. So they're like these little guys here, and they just kind of like go in the ear, you know. They're like, they got the loop here, then they got the squidgy, and it just goes in your ear like a regular earplug, and you can tuck it up in your ear like that, and then so basically I can hear things that are close by to me right now. These, I got like the $65, $70 ones, so they're a little bit more protective. Let's see if I can hear my music with them on. It's very quiet. I feel like I'm talking a little bit louder now I'm wearing them, but I went to a jazz show with Nana about 2 months ago or so, and they didn't bother. I didn't, it wasn't that bad. It was a very small venue, so I definitely needed them, because it was like a tiny punk club. We also have Loops. Yeah, aren't they great? I should be sponsored by Loops. Loops, sponsor me. I have some of those too. I just don't like hearing myself part of them. Oh yeah, trying to hear myself is a little weird. Adjustable ones, interesting. Just like, what type of gloves or wrist thing would help my specific joint pain? Same with other items for other body parts. I've never used anything like that before, so I don't know what I need. So like, what kind of pain are you having specifically with your wrists? So I know I use the compression gloves. Let me pull up my thingy. Browsing. Homies help homies get accessibility items. So like the ones that I'm wearing, like this, they help with sorry, I got excited because this is this is Chibi Robo music. I got really excited. These I get pain in my knuckles and my palms and a little bit in my wrists and a little bit in my thumb. I've been stretching before work now, which is what helps. But whenever I'm doing something where I'm gripping for a really long time, it starts to hurt. Specifically in, you know, these knuckles here, my palms, my wrists, and my thumb. Like closer to here on my thumb. It's usually when I'm like driving longer than like 2 hours. Sometimes I will be spaced out behind the wheel and realize that I'm gripping really hard. I'm like, oh, why am I gripping the steering wheel so hard? Or like when I'm drawing, I notice I hold the pencil or pen or stylus like really hard, and I press really hard. And then whenever I'm playing games where I need to grip, like this was a problem with the first two Little Nightmares. They didn't have a toggle button as far as I knew. So I was like gripping on for dear life. And then in the new Little Nightmares, I had the toggle option so that I wasn't hurting my hands. But yes, this is BB Pins. I will share the link. Doing a great job working, sweetie. So like, I'm personally not wearing a pair of these. These are just the shitty ones I got on these are the ones I got on Amazon because they were like $7 or something. I kind of want these gray grippy ones. I like these bat ones, they're cute. These ones are good if you want to type on your phone. But I like the fingerless. The frog ones are cute, but I like the light color would get dirty really quickly. If you want to be fancy, you can get those ones with the frills on them. My sister has compression gloves woven with silver for her hand problems. Apparently it helps spread heat evenly because she has circulation problems. Sometimes in pain amplification. I didn't know that they had ones like that. Interesting. That'd be helpful for... not to name names, a homie here who has... homie in chat who has circulation issues in their fingies. I don't know what other, pain you have elsewhere, Mel, but they have like ankle braces, socks, elbow braces, hip braces, knee braces, wrist braces. I think they have back braces as well. Yeah, back braces. Because it's like, just because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't have really stylish disability stuff. They have binders. I have not worn the binders because I don't need one, so I can't tell you whether or not they're good binders. They got like just cute clothes as well. I also like their pens. This is where I got inspiration for my Spoonometer. They have like a pain scale, overstimulation, exhaustion, anxiety, existential dread, patience, fucks given, happiness, dissociation, migraines, hunger, pronouns, non-speaking and speaking, spoons. Yeah! So yeah, gripping for a while makes it worse for sure. The pain is mostly in my fingers and thumb in the last two joints though, so I don't know if fingers would help. You could get the ones with the fingers. So like they have compression gloves. They have the ones with the fingers, so they have these gray ones here. These full compression gloves with the Galaxy stuff. I think they have more on the second page. Oh, they got the frilly ones. So if you don't want one with frills, you can only get Galaxy and gray. There are arthritis braces with copper for the same reason. Yeah. So like, these are great for when you're actually doing things with your hands. Because if you're thinking of like the, what was the other one? The wrist braces. These are not great for mobility. I would say these are much better if you're like, I don't know if you're supposed to sleep in a compression thing, but like a splint would be really good. Just like or like a wrist brace would be good if you're the kind of person that like curls your arms when you sleep. Because I knew someone whose wrists got really numb if they and because they slept like this. So having a splint on at night would keep you from tucking your wrists in. Tingling in my arms and wrists. I don't know if that compression helps with it. Actually does. So these are like a light compression. It's just enough, like, I don't know if you've ever worn like tight compression socks before, but it's kind of like that. It's just, it's on there like tight enough to help the circulation and support. Not as much, but like, I think it helps. I personally don't feel as much pain. So like, because everything is all connected, everything in your arm is all connected and everything. So like, I'll get elbow pain or pain in these muscles here if I'm gripping too much. Because if you flex your fingers, you can feel the muscles there. So like, here's my elbow right here, and I flex. I can feel the muscle there moving. So like, if I'm gripping the steering wheel, then I'm tensing that. And because I have a little pain in my rotator cuff here sometimes, it's not as bad anymore actually because I've been stretching. I used to lift too much stuff at work thinking I could do it by myself, and then I was like, no, I can't do that. But like, you will hurt the rest of your arm if you're not helping your fingers and wrists and knuckles. But yeah, these are really good for like They're not compression, but they keep your wrist straight, so I don't curve. Yeah, for like splinting and stuff. But these are good for like working. Like if you're typing all day, they help your joints. Like I had like a early signs of palmar fasciitis from typing too much. So then I started like massaging my palms whenever I was typing. Like if I get in like a gaming habit where I'm like sucked into a game for too long, then my thumbs start to hurt and I'll find my like thumbs twitching and shit afterwards. So any little bit is helpful, and it doesn't hurt to just like buy a pair and see how it feels. Like I said, this is a cheap pair that I bought, and it's pretty helpful. I think if I bought a nicer one from here, I would probably see even better results. Yeah, palmar fasciitis is just like plantar fasciitis in your foot, but with your hands. And it's just like stressing the muscles in the hand, in the palm. Because if you're going like this all day, that's gonna hurt. Like I was playing a typing game a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, my hands hurt. I was doing typing words, trying to get 80 words a minute, just practicing my typing. Why am I in so much pain? And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm not wearing my gloves, so. But yeah. They help healing in general by promoting more blood in the relevant area, meaning more oxygen and nutrients for the body to rebuild. Yep, exactly. It's like getting a nice little hug. Like, as the blood guy, that's why we apply pressure to things to promote blood flow. I was looking at a back brace thing called Jelly Bend, but the style on here is different. I don't know what would work. Yeah, I don't know enough about back braces. From what I've been told, that's definitely something you would talk to your doctor about. I know that my chiropractor taught me, and most doctors taught me, that wearing a back brace, if you're trying to work on your posture, is a bad idea. Because it's actually weakening your muscles. You're trying to strengthen your muscles by using them more. But if you need a back brace for when you're working and being upright, that also is pretty helpful. Yep, compression wear for sports. Typing of the Dead and Mario Teaches Typing are the only typing games anyone ever needs. I was playing Mario Teaches Typing to warm up my hands. The Jelly Bend thing is like a mild support garment, not a full brace. Gotcha. Because I tried those ones that are like straps over the shoulders to like remind me to pull my shoulders back. And then it was like, oh yeah, actually, now I'm forcing all of my support onto the brace and not developing my back muscles, which I still need to get better at stretching them because I keep being all like, hey, driving, and I'm just like gripping and leaning forward. I'm like, nope, sit up right, loosen my hands, and I'm driving. I'm driving me car, vroom vroom. Here comes the boba car, vroom vroom. But yeah, I've never heard of Jelly Bends. I'll look that up real quick. Jelly Bend. Oh, okay, I see. That's interesting. They're basically like binders. Yeah, that might help. I don't know enough about it, honestly. That girl is really good at yoga, holy cow. You want my advice? Make a friend who's over 7 foot. How tall are you, Dan? That's funny. Yeah, someone could be a marionette. Be my marionette controller. 5'11" and 5'11" and 3 something. 5'11.3. So you're like a hair taller than my dad. Gotcha, okay. You sound tall. Just based on your voice, you sound tall. I think the tallest friend we have is Orville, probably. He's over 6 foot, I think. Or is 6 foot, I think. I've always had bad posture, but now I am literally not able to sit up very long, wind up curling over like a ball. Yeah, I also have problems with sitting up for a really long time. So like, that's one of the reasons why I love console gaming. You know, like lying back on the couch, I can just... And my back is straight, and I'm so comfortable. But then, like, when I'm at my desk, I just want to shrimp. And I think it doesn't help that I don't have a tray for my mouse and keyboard, so I put my keyboard on my lap instead. Pretty tall from average for mass, tall for femme. 5'11.5", okay. Ricky's pretty tall. Ricky, you looked shorter in the tire video. I don't know why. 6'11"? Save some for the rest of us! Jesus Christ! Just get someone with massive legs to sit behind you in the car, so your seat has to go way forward. My seat is already way forward! I'm 5 feet tall! I already am like this most of the time. Like, literally, like, in the trucks at work, they're like right here. And then in my own car, I have a little bit more space. Because Subaru designs their cars for short people in mind. Give me some of that height! My problem with that advice is that hypermobile... I'm hypermobile, so I can just tilt my head all the way back against, like, the top of my back. That's really cool. I can see how that can hurt you, though, yeah. That's why those neck pillows are probably really good for you. Like, yeah, I got pretty normal mobility, but man, it's pretty stretchy. Get closer. I don't want to get closer. I bump my knees. I don't want to bump my knees. That's if I get in a car accident with my knees against the dashboard. That's how you break your femur. Strongly suspect I have connective tissue disorder, so I'm strengthening the muscles. So strengthening the muscles is not the solution. Gotcha. I used to watch a guy whose whole thing was reviewing weird fruit. I'm a weird fruit. Yeah, Mello and I are pretty short. 6 foot with shoes on, so just say that. I once lied on a license and put 5'2". That was like my first license ever, though. Femur, I damn near killed her. Yeah, it's never hurt me to do it yet, at least. I didn't realize until recently it isn't a normal thing people do. Yeah, like, Nana is really stretchy, and they can, like, bend their fingers back to almost touch their, top of their arm. Which is really scary. I'm like, the closest I can get is probably with this finger. And that's, like, relatively normal. And it starts to hurt. But like a year in, he was secretly the world record holder for contortionism and couldn't fit through a letter box. What? Like a standard letterbox? Or you mean like the blue boxes on the corner that you put your mail into? Is that what you mean? Like the, I mean, you live in the UK, so like your mailboxes are different, but like the metal ones on the corner that you drop your mail into. I assume you guys have something like that. Straight up through your front door. Where are his bones? Where are his bones? That's terrifying. Did he dip his bones in vinegar for 3 hours? Oh my god. I'm too fat for either one of the options. That's okay. You gotta post that video in Discord. Like, that's horrifying. It's like watching a cat get out of a shoebox. I've been hypermobile my whole life without really understanding that, and now I'm having problems, which is apparently common. There's certain illnesses and stuff that can trigger the issues. Yeah, like, it's pretty common for folks with POTS to have hypermobility. I don't have video footage, I only have the Guinness's word for it. Well, if you find the video, I want to peep the horror. You know that I love fucked up stuff like that. Okay, but like, does he have an abnormally small head? Like, I'm just understanding how you... Right? Oh, I wasn't even thinking about the head. I was thinking about his ribs and his hips. Like, does he break... Does he have a seam in his hips? Humans are not supposed to be cartilaginous. Exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how big of a letterbox, but Dan said through your front door, so I'm assuming the slots that are like this. That's not how big they are in America, at least. But like, I don't know. Except usually the hypermobility comes first before the pots, yeah. Bro's half octopus, literally. Is he Octodad? That's crazy. Dude, my mind's fucking blown thinking about that. If you find it, post it. He's a lanky guy, but his head's not small, yeah. Yeah, usually lanky dudes also have big heads. These are things I'm trying to get diagnosed or ruled out right now. Yeah. Well, best of luck with you to that, because diagnosis is very tricky. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I believe it is a... is it an immunodeficiency thing? It's like, disorder affects blood circulation that causes excessive increase in heart rate upon standing, with symptoms like lightheadedness, dizziness, and fatigue. Rapid heart rate upon standing. Headaches, shortness of breath. Yeah, in the autonomic nervous system. So it's a nervous system disorder, not just a circulation disorder. Let blood go, wee! As a blood guy. You cannot donate blood if you have POTS, apparently. They recently changed that. Yeah. POTS is actually really common now as a, effect of, long COVID. But it affects the autonomic nervous system. That's where all your involuntary bodily functions happen. So it affects your heart rate and your blood flow that way. Yep, it recommends compression garments. That can help. I saw... Oh, let me catch up. A type of dysautonomia... Yeah, where your pulse and BP changes like crazy with standing and bending. Saw a dysautonomia specialist last week and have the big test in a week or so. Oh, best of luck! Yeah, I'm seeing my doctor on Monday. I'm gonna tell her about my tummy issues. So hopefully I can get something besides eat better. Okay, shut up. Long COVID is one of the big possibilities for what I have, yeah. My mom's having a similar problem with symptoms of POTS after COVID. That and like a perpetual cough that just will not go away. And like old people just have coughs like shotgun blasts. So every time she coughs, I'm just like, it's so loud. Why are old people so loud? I don't want to get old or else I'll also have loud coughs, and I try to be as quiet as possible when I cough. I don't know. Scary. I hate being in public and then someone starts coughing. Freaks me out. Yeah, best of luck to any homies who are currently in the process of trying to get a diagnosis for any sort of disability issues. I don't think that's the thing I have then, but I have low-level hypermobility. Nice. Okay, music. That went wild. Hypermobility disorders. I mean, like, the number one that people think of is Ehlers-Danlos. That's another popular one that has gotten a lot of attention recently. Either POTS, but my blood pressure meds are masking it, or other dysautonomia problems. Ugh, that's so bright. Ugh. Can't a guy look at the internet without being blinded? Yeah, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is another popular one. So, I love talking about disability. This is great. Thanks for letting me talk about this kind of thing. That's the good stuff. I mean, disability is not the good stuff. Talking about it with the homies is good stuff, because then we raise awareness for... Okay. FYI, you can easily be hypermobile without it being a disorder, but then, like I said, it can be triggered into disorder level. Yes, exactly. It doesn't have to be a disability or a disorder. Some people are just naturally stretchy. Like, ballerina children. Because that's how they are stretched. I suspect heads or something similar. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Turn off my, my funk there and putting on my, Crush House. We were playing Crush House. Do you guys know that? I love yapping. I really love having a chance to yap. And so I'm glad that, I can catch you guys in a moment of yapping before playing game. Because it feels good. I love to talk with people. It makes my heart happy. And I always have a lot of fun things to say. I need to try and actually get tested for hypermobility. I know that I definitely got some form of it because I move in abnormal ways. My problem is I'm afraid of just being told that my weight is the problem, even for things that make no sense related to that. Exactly. I know that happens quite a lot. Like, well, I do not personally have that problem. I do have a lot of friends who are on the thicker side. And like, this is a body positive community, so it's like, if you ever need like help with talking to folks about like preparing things to say to your doctor and whatever, we got you. I don't know if you're in the brain cell, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but you're welcome to join the Discord if you're not in it. Unless you're like one of those people who's in a million Discords and it's like, one more Discord will scare me. I'm like that. If I join one more Discord, I'll throw up. But I was literally thinking in the car, oh man, I really want to join that one Discord server for that one YouTuber I follow. And I was like, oh, there's another one I also follow really closely. I'll join that one. And I'm like, oh no. But yeah, we got you. We talk about this stuff all the time in Discord as well. So lots of support for you there. I'm not the good stretchy. I'm the writing hurts my hands because my fingers bend back slightly stretchy. And Dan, have I recommended to you a compression brace? I love that the characters... I love the characterized Uma Musume characters with hypermobility issues. Extremely relatable, extremely relatably autistic. I love that. That's great. You can do a pre-self eval with the Brayton scale. Oh, sweet. That's a great idea. Thanks for sharing. You can also share it in the Discord as well if folks want to remember to do it later. I'll probably do that in like in the maybe the we don't have a physical health channel. Mental health channel, I guess, can also count because your brain is part of your body. All right. Hello, game. I'm in you. Controller. Would you like to be a controller? I don't know if Nana was waiting for me to play the game or not, but have I really just like had the game up for so long that it's pretending that I'm not playing it? I might need to restart the game. It's not even like recognizing my controller. Let me restart the game. That's crazy. But my body is part of my brain? Is my body part of my brain? Yeah. I mean, your body is controlled by your brain. Your body is connected to your brain is connected to your body. Alright, come on, game. I want to play you now. I want to take videos of these snappy clones. Yeah, if you do not know yet, the characters in this game are clones. We're learning more about the originals. There we go. We're on season 4. We're trying to get the ending, the true ending. So what we have to do is get personal quests done for each cast member. Are your brain or your body or both something else or something else? Are you your brain or your body or both or something else? I personally believe that our body is a vessel that our energy deposits into, and then our energy departs and goes somewhere else. But what your energy experiences during that time in your body permanently marks the energy in a way. Clowns are skeletons, yeah. Unfortunately, this will happen. You just have to push through until you get the right doctors. Yeah, exactly. Stand your ground, you know? If a doctor's like, you should lose weight, be like, but I feel fine. This is not weight related. If you don't be a good doctor, I will punch you. Or if you're not a good doctor, I will bring my money elsewhere. 6 audiences are needed to be pleased. And we need to... We have AO right now. We need to film her becoming enemies with her butt on the screen. I think we have Dia right now. Dia needs to exercise. We are in the process of affording a... No, we bought... Oh no, we need to buy the thing in the kitchen for Gunther. That's okay, stream. You can drop frames. That's cool. I'm 99% sure the main character in the Fourth Wing book has EDS. That's cool. Is that a book you're reading right now? I don't know what that is. I need to afford a thing for Gunther. I was $30 short. Or $15 short or something, so I need to run like one ad. And I think we got some new ads. Let's see what our new ads are. Did we get a new ad? Maybe we did and I didn't see it. Perfect Lads, Hours of Fun. Oh shit, what are my audiences? Sexy Seekers, Motion Sick, Virologists, Fish Freaks, Snakes and Foot Fans. Foot Fans will be easy. Motion Sick and Sexy Seekers will be easy. Virologists are easy enough. Fish Freaks, I need to get better at. Okay, there we go. Whoa. I hope that AO becomes an enemy to someone right now because her butt is in view. Oh, the cynics like Gunther. I see. I have hopped into Discord, not that I'll be very active, but I always enjoy lurking. Hell yeah, appreciate it. I always try to make Discord a home for everybody. And if there's anything that you need to accommodate, I got you. I literally love that Gunther calls everybody kitten. My kitten is grumpy, come here. No, don't be friends. You need to be mean to him. Ugh. Be mean to him. I need pictures of your butt while you're getting mean. Can I get both of the lighthouses in shot? I'm probably average, but it's hard to say. I can't ID angles from my living in this body vantage point. Most people don't remember what it's like to be small. Where'd they all go? What? Oh, they're all over here. Oh, why are you being horny? Stop it! Be mean! The guy served me at the board game bar we played yesterday called everyone chicken. That's kind of cute. Did you consent to being called chicken? Yeah, they do sound like Animal Crossing characters. I'm doing pretty good for the fish freaks. And the foot freaks. Do you know how much it messes with you to have a guy come up behind you with your order while stating a thing on the menu that isn't your order? Wish I had kills. How's Squid Potato Core? Where's the other lighthouse? I thought there were 2 lighthouses. Excuse me, it's called Chorby? Thank you very much. My main man, Chorby. Alright, where's them kids? Please stop flirting. Please stop flirting and become enemies. There we go. Got one. I love that they fight next to the fighting statue. Yeah, changing the angle is really good at, nice. Still doing pretty good on the love one. I hate when someone pushes me. Come on, get mad at him. Get mad at him. Yeah. Oh shit. Lighthouse is almost done, baby. Nice. I satisfied the audiences, and it's not even nighttime yet. Free cat! She won't stop biting me! That's so good. I'm gonna get so much ad revenue that I can afford the panini press and hopefully the weight set, because I need the weight set for Dia, which Dia's been very quiet today. Hey girl, I'll get you working out soon. Because it's like I need to film her exercising. And I need to film Gunther monologuing. Which he does already. I feel like I should stay close by Gunther, who knows? There's so much drama. The stance. The way he's just like, yeah, girl. You would be my #1 Discord mod any day. Oh, they're hate mates. They're kiss my sissies. Sissies. That's great. Love cheese? I love cheese. What? I don't know what his love monologue is, so I was gonna start doing the love monologue thing. Do. Let's skank. It's always time to skank. Do. Do. I need to know who PB McFrog is. PB McFrog is customizable. And I need to know who that furry character is. They're so cool. Why are they so cool? Dude, I have so much money now. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, ad revenue. I love you, ad revenue. Bum, 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 bum. I was a good boy. I can get a new fridge. That's cool. Alright, let's go yak with the homies. Fancy fridge, 1500. Cast iron. Oh, I feel like the fancy fridge is for Gunther. Then will I be able to afford the weight set? No. What day is this? Wrong button. I don't know what day it is. Oh, whatever. Whatever, I'll buy the cast iron anyway. Maybe I'll put, what's her face on the next season. Hiko, hey. Jay, right? I want to ask you one thing, don't be mad. Oh, she already talked to me about this. Since I've been here, I can't stop thinking about mine. I told them not to watch the show. Right. Yeah, we already filmed a day of her not smoking. Like, I never see her smoke on the show. So, like, filming her not smoking was very easy. Filming her exercising, I think because I was too busy paying attention to everybody else. I haven't seen her exercise. She's an ex-model, and smoking is really bad in the modeling industry. Girl, I know, yeah. Stop being sad and smoking your cigarettes. I already said I would do it. Yeah. I don't know why you have to tell me again when I already said yes, I'd do it. Okie dokie. And then we're gonna go up here and fulfill a request for somebody. For AO. Well, if it isn't the best producer there ever was. The baddest bitch of all time. Man, you're boring. No, I'm kidding. I was wrong about you. You little rule breaker. There's no way I'm not popular as shit now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when I leave this place... get turned to meat. I'm gonna fly to New York, first class. I'm gonna hop in a cab to Waldorf Astoria. And the concierge will see me and be like, excuse me, ma'am, and perhaps it would be best if... And I'll just slam some shiny black plastic on his little desk. And then I'm gonna drink so much champagne. All night long. Anyway, I'm off to bed. You let me know when the network wants to talk about a spin-off. Yeah, girl, that ain't happening. Hi, Squidgy. I don't speak to AO anymore. No one does except Priscilla. No one knew AO was in decline. She always was an extreme personality and the situation was so bleak. We didn't realize how much damage had been done. But then she stopped talking. She made her bed back in 1999 and now she suffers the consequences. It's literally been 1999 for so long for these poor clones. $800 for fish, that's crazy. Jay, we did it. We broke in. Come to level 7, -7 as soon as you can. You're not gonna believe your eyes. I'm going. I'm gonna get the secret. I'm gonna get the secret. And of course we're getting ads right at the time of the secret. Oh my god. I'll wait for the ads. I'll be polite for the people who don't have subs. I don't know if you're paying attention or not, Nana. There's some story about to happen. Unless you fell asleep. I could redeem. I have the power to redeem. I'm gonna do it. Go drink your water. Okay. Oh, a little model? Didn't realize how cold it is until I got off my bike. Oh, buddy. That's the house. Whoa. Delicious. Slurp. I would hate to have my head cracked open for a cereal bowl like that. Doodlers. Oh, instead of Skechers! I get it. Priscilla became a shoe model. Alex became a drink model. Dia became a cereal bowl. This is Coco's outfit accentuating the finest in femboy fashion. Make that 51. 51 what? Nice. They all have dolls. Oh, they have dolls? Oh, there was someone else on the cast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there was a 13th member to the cast. Ah. Ad breaks in a row with the same advert. Hate that site. Oh, sorry, buddy. Is that a butt? That's a butt. That's straight up a butt. Who's next? Kiss bet. So views dropped for a while and skyrocketed. Nostalgia boom. Real. Wow. Reboot. Huh. I need to know who this mysterious 13th person is. That booty though. Holy shit. We did it, Jay. We found the Crusher. Where's Alex? He left after making a mess next door. Whatever. It's all irrelevant now. We're in the heart of the Crush House, Jay. It all ends here for the cast, whether they win or lose. And providing we originals give up our flesh, life begins here too. The show is nothing without the Crusher. This is where we need to focus our efforts. Not on some half-baked escape plan on a beach. What about the cast? Alexander isn't a rational person even before his procedures. 4 cast members escape. Then what? 4 original are denied their juice. They suffer. And the show continues. I didn't want to bring Alexander back here, but I had no choice. I'm weak. You've been here before? Many years ago, the final stop on our VIP tour, a reminder of how things once were, how they could be again. You knew about the Crusher. Youth, money, relevance, it comes at a cost. The only real surprise was the network's transparency about the process. And of course, how little we actually cared. Does the public know? Network was quick out the gate, made a virtue out of crushing before any competitor could. Lasting trauma? Gone. Pain of relevance? Eradicated. No paparazzi, no stalkers, no night sweats, no hate mail. No need for consent forms either, not when we already signed them. That's fucked up. People are happy to turn a blind eye, as with most things. I've never seen a slaughterhouse on a pack of hot dogs. Just red barns and rolling hills. I need you to film the Crusher in action. It's not chance that the network's ethical transparency stops at the mouth of the slide. The public are complacent. It's time to wake them up. I have a few things to get in order. In the meantime, keep helping the cast. I'll be in touch. That's crazy. Who is this 13th person? What happened to them? Dude, that's crazy. The Crusher? Are you kidding me? She used me. She fucking used me. I was so tired, man. But I kept telling myself it was worth it. Is it you? Is it me? The person in the... I could see a little curly hair. Our character doesn't have curly hair. But if it is me, that's fucked up. I'm gonna assume it's the director we talked to at the start of the game. And at the start of every day. I was so tired, man, but I kept telling myself it was worth it. I wanted to do it for the cast. Or Tony. Who's Tony? Oh, well now we know who 13 is. All of us love Tony. Even Joyumi. I don't play mouthwashing. I don't know anything about it. But the club, man, that place just sucked the soul out of him. He said he felt guilty about his copies. So when 5 years came and went, and the Crusher just, like, kept on crushing, it broke him. I'm sticking to my plan. I'm freeing the cast. It's what Tony would have wanted. Just you wait, Jay. I'm gonna find the beach, even if it kills me. Oh, and Jay? Bea knows who your original is. We met her back in 99, and, like, again, 6 years ago. So yeah. Don't, like, listen to anything Bea says, okay? Okay. Okay, whatever. The guy who loses the skin is nicknamed Curly after the hair he used to have. Oh, that's fun. Happy Thursday, Jay. Hope you had an uneventful night. Yeah, I think the PA is Tony. The network needs 7 audiences satisfied today. Time to grab the camcorder and start filming. Who are we, Okay. I could be pretty good at this. Yeah, Curly is one of the 3 Stooges. The foodies love me. There's one big shrimp. Yeah. They mostly eat... Or they mostly drink the crush juice. Oh, Gunther's here? I need to film Gunther eating. Or making food. Oh, we get fog all the time where I'm at. It usually happens when the river is warmer than the air, which happens sometimes. We love Squiddy in this house. We love Squiddy in this Colon 3 house. Oh, he tried to make waffles. It's really just wet air. If you come to New York, you'll definitely experience some fog. Man, I was hoping he would actually use... Yes, there we go. Come on, get fooding. Oh, okay. Did I get both of his tasks? Yeah, I did. Alright, now to actually film everything else. Yeah, you travel a lot. Yeah, this is our... I looked it up. It was our, fourth... This is our 4th year of doing Secret Santa. So yeah, please join. I want more people to join Secret Santa. It's only a secret if you... It's... The secret is who you have as your person. Woo. Come on, get the lighthouse. I don't have a barbecue. How can I film a barbecue if I don't have one? I gotta talk to Mel if we were doing it joint or separate. Yeah, last year you did it joint, I think. Alright, sweet. Now I gotta get ad revenue. I need to afford those weights for Dia. We've done a joint every year so far. That's right, you have. Getting that ad revenue. Getting that ad revenue. Buy a second butt. Shit in stereo. Express yourself. Yeah, I love Secret Santa. It's a lot of fun. I need like, I think it's $1,800. I need like $500 more dollars. I should be able to get enough by the end of the night. Sweet. It's funny how like there's some audiences that are pretty easy to help out, and then there's some that are just bunger. There's some that are just like impossible. Who is this furry? I need to know who that furry is. Bunger, 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 bunger. I could bunger every day if I wanted to. Oh, she likes blueberry pinky. That butt emote was crazy. I mean, I have the turkey emote, but I think you have to be subbed to 3. Actually, I think you have to be the 3rd tier sub. Sweet. Bagel, 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 bagel. I love bagel. Eight audiences. Whew. Please let one of them be foot freaks. They're so easy to please. All right, so I need to buy a weight set for Dia. Oh, sweet! I have some money left over. I want to buy a grill for the dads. How much is the grill? Yeah, I can afford that. Fuck yeah. Oh, I could have bought some dumbbells there too. From the bottom of my heart, Jay, my sincerest thanks. Your intervention birthed a terrible, beautiful love. Light of my life, fire of my loins, my sin, my soul, Dia. And to think I assumed you were some sort of network cyborg. Who'd have known that beneath that cold exterior lies a heart of gold? Yeah. Touche, Jay. Touche. Anyway, I grow tired. My Dia is a demanding lover. Damn, bro. The audience couldn't get enough of Gunther. Still can't. He doesn't talk much down here. Joyomi won't allow it. She's become overprotective of him since he went into decline. Things became serious when they learned they were the bookmaker's favorite. It legitimized them. No matter what happens up in the house. Oh yeah. Bro's just looking for more Discord kittens. Ooh woo kittens on Discord. Alright. Let's satisfy those 8 audiences. Crush fans, drama queens, film students, moms, plumbers, divorced dads, gym rats, and cynics. I can do that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing it. Yeah, no feet this time, but the Cinephile one's pretty easy, and I bought the grill just in case I get the dad's audience, and yes, I got the dad's audience. Like I said, the Cinephiles are easy to film, easy to please. I need to get a shot of her working out. Yeah, I agree. The water one's really stupid. Water? I can drink my water. I'll be honest, I think Nana's asleep. Okay, gym rats, I'll work on you. No, I will just make Nana drink water when they wake up. I don't know why the fuck. Oh, I guess it's because I was yapping too long that they fell asleep. Dude, 8 audiences is so hard. Oh, sorry, I was here. So, did you actually get the part where there was legitimate, like, the lore drop? Were you here for that or no? We got to see the Crusher. Not really, no cliff notes. Past Alex is pissed at past Bay or OG Bea. Yeah, OG Alex is pissed at OG Bea for showing us the Crusher. There's a 13th cast member that we don't know about. Apparently their name is Tony. There's like a whole room full of stuff that's like old merchandise. It's hard to explain, you have to kind of see it. Oh, when people have a crush, they crush their clones into juice. Yeah, the juice is made out of the clones, I think is the implication here. Yeah. I would recommend going back and watching that part of the VOD. I might be missing details. I'm not very good at giving summaries. Ugh. Gotta help the gym rats. Shit. Why is it satisfying the dads and not the gym rats? There we go. Got them all. Yeah, I still didn't get a shot of what's her face, or yeah, of what's her face doing the workout. I guess I need to afford the outdoor barbells too. How much were those? Oh, I can't see them. I think they were like $8.50 or something. But I guess I'll have her next season. She won't stop biting me. So yeah, we need to learn about Tony, the 13th member. Bunger, 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 bunger! Did I not satisfy anyone's tasks? Oh yeah, just hers. Yeah, Milo, Alex, and Dia I have started, so we'll do Milo, Dia, and Alex next time. How much were these barbells? $5.80. I was so close. I just had to buy that damn grill for the dads. Well, whatever. Tony Baloney, baby. Tony Baloney. Yeah, we need to satisfy 3 cast members. So we got 3 more cast members. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to satisfy 2 more cast members. And then we will be done. Grill was worth it, I think. Anything to help out with the dads, because they were one of my harder audiences. So much feet. Oh yeah, and OG Beta told us that we need to film the success slide because it's not out to the public. Yeah. It's almost like she realized. She's like, hey guys, what if it's ... What if it's, you know, a living, breathing thing that turns you into juice? Yeah, the OGs can't live without the juice is also part of the problem. But the clones were made so that, they don't need to make actors sign contracts or whatever, and they don't have to have paparazzi and all the ethical issues without having to deal with the spotlight and the drama and the paparazzi and all that other stuff that comes with fame. Don't have to deal with the decline. Even though they deal with it anyway. I don't bring money into the next season, so... Do you think they shoot porn in this house? Maybe. Good job, Jay. Now it's your turn. Keep in touch, okay? Yep, into the guts. Alright, season 5, let's go. Things didn't work out with our last producer, so we're hyped you could join the crew. Yeah, things didn't work out with the last producer because they got juiced. Never speak to them. Blah, 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 blah. Guess what, bitch? I'm helping them. Alright, so I was super close with finishing Diaz. I needed to get her working out. I need to get Alex making friends with people. I need to get Milo making friends with people. The only people I haven't done tasks for are Veer and Bea. I guess we'll do... I guess let's give Veer another chance. That's weird. Last time I played, it gave me my PlayStation controls, and this time it's giving me Xbox controls. I don't know. Cool. What's cooking? Yeah, so for him, we need to get Milo becoming friends, kissing someone, and becoming enemies. Dia doing Dia things, and Alex becoming friends. I was gonna say K9, I'm glad that you're around, by the way. I love Milo too, because Milo's got the top surgery scars. And I think that's awesome. Oh, Veer's from Cambridge. This is the season with mostly dudes. Well, this also means I have to film Dia not smoking for a whole day again. Where are you from, Veer? Cambridge, Massachusetts. No, Cambridge, England.
I've been here the whole time.
My guy. I could basically get this season if I try hard enough. Like a carpenter, I like surf and chill and kick it with my buddies. Yeah, I like getting shots for the butt people. Oh, how many audiences do I have to get? 5, all 5 of them. I'm trying to get like a shot of them both. Both of them have quests for friendship and falling in love and shit. Hmm. He's not the only one. Pants are a prison for the ass. What a Shrap comment. Hi, Cashew. Ow. Bye, Cashew. Yeah, right? That would be pretty cool. It doesn't. I'm not sure how they would do it. Oh, put chat in there? Yeah, that would be funny. Maybe you pick. Oh, yeah, maybe you could pick what audience you want to be a part of. Fuck, I'm so close. Come on. There we go. Be friends? Yeah! Alright, we got one of them. Where's Milo? Oh, he's meowing to himself! How cute! Alright, so we're doing good on task. We need Alex to become friends with one more person. We need Dia exercising, and Milo just needs to do a fuck ton of stuff. But we only need at least 2. Yeah, Milo Catboy confirmed. Ooh. Alright, let's see whose tasks we got. Yes, Alex, I know what I have to do for you. We've already talked about what you need to do. I've been working on it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Alex. I made like 0 money last night. Ay, caramba. Today's audiences. Girls for Girls is gonna be tough. I have 4 dudes. Or 3 dudes. 3 dudes. Nursing homes should be easy enough, right? I have 1 girl on the entire cast. I do like that everyone's bisexual until proven guilty. Bisexual. That's not doing much. Why is Milo being a loner? Like, damn, bro. Bro's just pacing. Come on, be friends. There's like no drama happening today. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I know, I just need to film him being friends with someone one more time. Oh, Orville, you missed a lot. I tried recapping it for Nana, who was distracted, so my best recommendation really is just to watch the stream. Like, watch what you missed. The best I can say is we saw the Crusher. They're making people juice, but they're clones, so it's not people, so it's okay. Basically. And that by making clones, the network doesn't need consent forms and whatever. And it's for profits and stuff. It's hard to describe what the room with the Crusher looked like beforehand. They had like everybody did product placement ads and stuff. They had like their own Barbie doll set and everything. No, there's like more to it. I just am not doing great explaining it. Oh, where's she going? If she's working out, I need to film her. Which isn't gonna fucking matter if I lose the fucking day. This was a tough choice of audiences today. Holy shit. Oh man, not him becoming enemies. Which is what one of the audiences wanted, but... Come on, Lighthouse people. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it. Oh, this is so severely fucked. I didn't realize the old people like Veer. Oh, nuts. I could have been filming Veer this whole time. Woof. Yeah, this is definitely a failed day. Which is fine, I haven't failed a day yet today. Oh. Yeah, that was a tough audience. I got 3 tasks done, but fucked up the audiences. Alright, let's try that day again. Okay. Warriors will be easy. Wholesome is tough. Girls will be tough. Foodies. Mega fans and feet will be easy though. The foot freaks are about to carry it. Okay, so I guess wholesome is not that hard. Started a Netflix show with another obviously trans character. What you watching? Wow, I can't believe Wholesome is winning. That's crazy. Missing You, and I lied. I started yesterday and finished today. It's only 5 episodes. Man, remember when seasons were actually legitimately long? Yeah, the eyeballs is the voyeurs. So you have to film people without them knowing it. Like, I get a good angle and then shit gets fucked. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not getting this season 2 or this episode. Ay ay ay. Maybe, actually. Oh, good. There. Got it. Whose tasks am I almost done with? I need to get Dia exercising, Milo kissing someone. I can do that. Dia exercised the episode that I failed on. Oh good, I might get Milo kissing here. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, poor Milo. I mean, I say that kind of shit to my friends all the time. What are you talking about? I'd kiss Milo too. Absolute catch. Alright, I think we have enough for those barbells. Seven audiences, holy fuck. Gonna buy some barbells so I can get Dia working out. I already got a day of her not, oh, it was made for smooching. Yeah. This is like the fourth time we've had this conversation with her. I've already got a whole day of her not smoking. I've never seen her smoke any other time but this moment. Yeah, I know, girl. You got trauma. I'll film you working out. I know. I know, girly pop. I get it. He's gonna say the same thing he said to us. Oh wait, no. We finished his task. Yo, Jay, babe. You pulled it through. Felt kind of dumb asking you to do that for me. But I'm glad I did. Feels good to be seen the way I know I am inside, you know? Chill. Someone who keeps it real, good pal. You think the friendships we make in this house are legit? Sure, why not? Alright. I don't want to disappoint him. He's gonna fucking die. Alright, OG Alex is trying to free the clones. Kind of weird, but you know. Thanks again, Jay. I thought maybe you were gonna be mean, but you're totally not. You're chill. So chill. My fear is that when the clones leave the premises, they'll melt. New interactions, fresh responses, it's all gold for Alexander. His copies haven't done anything new in years. We've seen it all. So much infinite permutations. I hate watching Alexander up there. It felt hard when we met, saw right through his act. Didn't care, thought he might change. But, well, you know how that went. Yeah, I know. He keeps getting turned into soup perpetually. Alright. We gotta please the films, sexy, motion sick, paramedics, fish, juice, and glitched. I can do that. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just need to do Milo kissing or Dia exercising, and then that completes it. I think she might exercise. That's not what I want. Let her exercise. Go away, Veer. Veer, you're ruining my moment. Now she's definitely not gonna work out. Great, but they're working out. Oh good, is she gonna join them? No. Ugh. Oh, they'll get a workout at some point. Dude, the fish freaks are hard to get right now. I don't have any fish in the house. Good. Yeah, we got smooching. Now we just need literally everything else. Well, we got the dads now. The conspiracy theorists are pretty easy to get. Old man slide. They like the juice. And I brought the grill in to help out with that. Come on, flame gnome always helps. There we go. Hi Jill, I miss you.
Who are you texting 50 times a day?
IDK, my BFF Jill.
Tell your BFF Jill that I'm taking away your phone.
TISNF.
Come on, we're almost there. If I can go talk, if I can go over here for the juice. Yeah. I got this. Oh no, you, please do not be that. Then please no. Elvis does not know. I like Elvis better. Elvis is much better. Hell yeah, I satisfied all the audiences. That's good. And I finished Milo's task, so that means I'll have all 9. Yeah. Please, Elpis, I do not want you to be an X. I love Squid's like, Elaine! Like, Rocky! It's okay, Elpis, you weren't here. I mean, he probably acted like he was my island. I don't know. Let's be honest. LMAO. That's so funny, like, yeah, just keep pissing, please. Please keep pissing. It's so funny that we're, like, at that point where I've been doing this for so long that, like, the majority of the people don't even know about that part of it. It was literally, like, my first year. I was doing shit like this. You're good at pissing, why stop now, yeah. I mean, like... I wouldn't say the name's ruined. In fact, I'm at that point where, like, if there's other people with a name similar to my dead name, I don't get sick anymore. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. It was before me. Yeah, most of you are new enough people that you weren't there for that. Watching a dude fall in love on stream. People are like, whoa, look at that guy. I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Orville's part of the old guard. Orville, you've been here for like the dawn of time. Oh, Veer wants to do something after I've completed all these tasks? Hello, your name's Jay, right? It feels really weird having to ignore you all the time. So, I don't exactly scream reality TV star, do I? Sure you do. You're flattering me. It's cool. I'm used to being the weird jazz kid. I'm the weird jazz kid. Used to get the shit beaten out of me for calling myself V-Shop at school. Oh, that's cute. I mean, being here is making some old insecurities bubble up in me. Could be the camera walking around my swimming trunks, I don't know. But I'm beginning to feel a bit like a duck at a dog show. Which brings me to my point. Maybe you could, like, buy something for the house that would give me a bit of an edge, musically speaking, you know? Even the playing field a bit. Just a thought. Awesome, thanks, Jay. I had a feeling you'd be cool about this. I had a pretty good piss today when I got home from work. Shrap was there right near the end of the relationship. No, he dumped me during seasons, and you joined during ages. It's weird that I, like, use video games to monitor where I am in my life. Gotta go run and pick up foods. Get those foodses! That's enough piss for me. I'm ready to pass out. Go to bed. Go to bed, Jill. You were social. Buy a musical instrument for Veer. Film Veer playing it. Oh, I guess I have to unlock it, maybe? Because he gets, like, a saxophone, I think. Ugh. Right into the wall. You can never have enough piss. Actually, you can. That's how you get really sick. Hey, Jay, right? Yeah, I know. Mum's the word. You and I can't talk, etc. I just want to thank you. You gave me a space to shine on camera. Told the audience to see the real Milo, the real me. I think you got to meet me, too. You know, I always hated having my photo taken as a kid. I guess even one observer felt like too much sometimes. Well, I guess I'm past that now. I am who I am, whether I'm being watched or not. Double slit experiment, eat your heart out. So yeah, I owe this step in self-discovery to you. Enlightenment, here I come. Thanks again, Jay. everyone's achievement has been named after a song from the 90s. So his was Tub Thumping. Let me see. Let me pop out of the game, look at the achievements. Tub Thumping, Alex's is Wannabe, Gunther's is Wonderwall, Ayo is Baby Got Back. Satisfy every audience at once is Mbop. Charlie's is Who Will Save Your Soul. Discover all audiences is Constant Craving. I don't know what song that is. Joyumi is I'm Too Sexy. Cast each cast member at least once is No Scrubs. Emil is Truly Madly Deeply. Priscilla is The Boy Is Mine. Complete a full season and get your hard-earned pizza is Gimme Pizza. From the Mary Kate and Ashley, Gimme Pizza. ZZA. Getting the show canceled is Bye Bye Bye. Heartbreakers, rejected cast member. Coco, It's Gonna Be Me. Chorby is Paranoid Android. Speak to the Talent, Breaking All the Rules. Purchase your first prop, Bills. And film cast in their swimsuit. Who Let the Dogs Out. Diaz is Gonna Make You Sweat, and Veers is Music Sounds Better With You. That's really cute. I love that. Milo doubled down on his spiritual bullshit a couple years back. He let go of the material attachments. Said it would destroy him if it felt too much empathy for his copies. Not that he's had many procedures. Not compared to Alex and Ayo, at least. There's a unique pain in being an unpopular cast member. We've held on to our sanity far longer than the others. Boredom, the injustice, the fear, it's all right there in front of us. I could buy fish. There, I'll buy fish just in case the fish audience is next episode. I'm proud of you, Nana. I'm very happy you got marked. Yo, it's me, Alex. I need you to come down here to the archive, like, right now. I found it. Level -10. I found the beach! Right, so Alex is trying to get all the clones escaped through the beach. And Bea is trying to learn more about the Crusher. Jay, I overheard Alexander calling you. Come to my room as soon as you can. I'm ready, I have a plan. You saw the blocker in the way? What does it do? It gives us control of timings. It's not elegant, but it'll hold, providing Alexander doesn't tamper with it, which he won't. He doesn't want the blood on his hands. Alex said you know who my original is. Your original could contact you if she wanted to. At least, someone's giving up their flesh each week. I keep a distance from Bea for a reason. Can you imagine the pain she'd feel to know what I did to her? What I continue to do each week. I want to tell you more, Jay, but it's not the right time. Not before we execute our plan. Complete this season, send the cast down the success slide. After that, I need you to go to the Crusher viewing platform. I'll be watching your stream. When you film the Crusher, I'll remove the blocker. It won't be pretty, but that's the point. The Crush House is nothing without its viewers. This is how we change things, Jay. This is how we end the cycle. I'm tired, I need to sleep. And you should rest too, you'll need your energy to complete the season. Yeah, apparently Alex and Bea are doing completely opposite things. So I think I might have to just go with one instead of the other. I can't do both, which is annoying. I'm getting closer, Jay, to the beach. I can, like, taste the sea down there. The salt's made the door all rusty. Makes my job easier. But it's hard work, man. I've been coughing up blood and shit. But you know what they say. Life's a beach. I bet Bea's feeling really bad about everything, huh? Go ask her. If she's upstairs, that means I'm downstairs. She can come talk to me if she feels bad. You know, she can't be trusted, right? I'd like never do something like that. I trust you, Jay. You trust me too, right? I'm trying to. I don't even remember what he said about my original. Wish I could tell you more, ma'am. But what if it overrides the shift or some shit? I don't know. This shit's hard. She's like you, just older. Listen, Jay, I need your help. You gotta tank the show. Get the cast in the failure elevator. I'll be on level -10. I'll call the elevator down for them. All they gotta do is get in the boat and drive away. Oh. Me? No way, man. Someone needs to hold back the network. They might have guns or whatever. It's gonna be worth it, Jay. We'll be heroes. I'm gonna make Tony proud. Just need a little more time. Should be good by Friday. All you gotta do is tank the show. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Anyway, I'm beat. I need a rest. I'll call you. I am more interested in the Crusher than getting the clones to escape. And he's not gonna live much longer. I don't fucking know. I want to learn more about the Crusher. So I'm gonna continue to do this season. Unless anyone wants to see the clones escape. Is there a save function? No. You only have one save file. Like, you have 3 save files, but you can't save onto a different file. You want me to break the cycle? Should I put it up for a vote? I can put it up for a vote. Let me do that. Duplicate your save. I don't know how to do that. Yet, 10 minutes to vote. Starting now. I don't know how to do that. I'll try to figure it out. I don't even know where I have it saved on my PC, honestly. Program files. Steam apps. Common. Rush House data. Managed? Nope, this is all Unity stuff. Wow! Not plugins, resources, no. Streaming assets, no. Plugins, no. Embed runtime. Try your user save data folder. I don't even know where that is. Where would I go? It might be in Steam. Instead of program files, users use save data. Oh. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I don't know. Users. Holden. No. Owner? There we go. Steam probably holds a copy, yeah. Saved games? Nope, that just shows Bug Snacks and Little Nightmares. Origin, web process. Contact, critical. I have like 4 folders. There's Holden, which is my OneDrive and desktop, and my videos. And then there's user owner. I don't know why they're separate, because Best Buy's fucking stupid when they transfer your info. Creative Cloud files? No, that's something else. And then there's public and temp. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. My best guess literally is just Steam program files. User data? That's just a bunch of fucking numbers. Games. Whoa. That's just the icons for all the games. That's not it. Cached. It's unlikely there's not a local It's unlikely there's not a local copy, but we clearly can't find it. I mean, yeah, the last thing I'll think is just Googling it really quick. No, that's Crush Crush, not Crush House. There we go. That's a completely different game. User profile, app data, local, low, near. Okay, there we go. Found it. Okay. I go to user profile. I don't see app data. It doesn't exist. Data. Always comes back to softcore porn games, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm searching it. But I have so much shit on my computer that it's just like Nope, not Holden. Is it owner? Why is it opening? Why is it opening Opera? What? No. What are you holding? Me. I'm barely holding on. Yeah, because like when you transfer your one computer to another, Best Buy Geek Squad, they put it down as owner. So Holden is technically everything that's in my OneDrive. Oh, users underscore default. Okay. App data local low. Can I open file location? What? That's not what I wanted. That's Windows shit. That's gonna get me dead. Looking for app data / local. I am learning. Hopefully I can get this figured out by the end of the poll. On the Steam database, Crush House has a 69% approval rating. Nice. Don't remember which option's which. If you tank it, you'll go to the beach. If you finish the season, you'll learn more about the Crusher. Why is it so hard to search? Quick, you have like 30 seconds to vote in the poll. This is stupid, but what if I'm storing it in D? Finish the season. We have 4 votes on finish the season. Okay, cool. If I can find where the save files are in like 5 minutes or less, then I will gladly do both endings. But right now, I'm struggling. Can't I view? There should be a way to like view invisible folders. Yeah, view hidden. I don't know why I'm never allowed to look at my own app data. That's so weird. I don't understand why computers are like this. And it's still searching for the app data. I set it just now to be hidden files visible. Fuck. I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, Windows literally hates its users. Like, I'm just here. It's my computer. Properties. Hidden. Oh. I didn't know this would affect 7 minutes and 30 seconds to apply the attribute of unhiding everything. Oh, yeah, it's Devolver Digital. Guys, it's gonna take 7 minutes and 30 seconds to unhide all of my app data. I hope my PC doesn't crash. Sure, but you can delete System 32, but you can't see your game files. Thank you. Yeah, you missed a poll. Dude, I got a lot of things on my computer. What can I say? This is like 5 years of shit. "10 minutes remaining. Why did it go up?" Oh my god. I kind of want to cancel. But hold on, what if System 32 is your game files? Well, I know how to do that, so... This is crazy. Sounds like you need a better processor and a faster RAM. I know I do. I think this is an i7. or an i5. I think it's an i5. I want an i9, but I don't know if my motherboard would support it. You know, one way to make your computer run faster is delete your C drive. I would lose literally everything. Oh man, yeah, I definitely need a new processor and more RAM, because like my sometimes I open up the Explorer to find files, and I literally have to sit there for like 2 minutes just to load my D drive, just to load icons in my folders and shit, and I'm just like, why? You're waxing your modem trying to make it go faster. Your Windows boots up in what, a day and a half? I love that Weird Al says, in a 32-bit world, you're a 2-bit user. I'm like, they don't use 32-bit as much anymore, sweetie. It's all about the Pentiums, baby. Alright, we're back to 7 minutes and 30 seconds. At this point, I don't even think it's worth it. It's not even halfway done. You will need to provide administrator permission to change these attributes. I am the administrator. This is my computer. Yeah, I'll fuck around with it later. Or I can just, like, not care. Hey, gang, I don't care anymore. I literally don't care anymore. That pissed me off. He extended his tour and is coming to Tucson. Is he coming back to New York? Please tell me he's coming back to New York. I was trying to find the game files, the save files, so that I could... Because you can't save your game into a separate folder. The game is its own... the game saves everything in app data, but there's no way to change it and save it to a different file. Because I wanted to play both endings. Okay, well, you're gonna look for New York now. Alright, well, chat voted to finish out the season, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish out the season. Maybe if you're so inclined to figure out about the other ending, play it yourself. Give money to an indie studio. Published by Devolver Digital, which is cool, but not that. Yeah, exactly. Since Nana and I have a shared Steam library, maybe they can play it and then report back if they want to. They're busy playing Kirby and probably will be playing Kirby for the rest of their life. Understandable. That is an infinitely more gorgeous game than this. This is a fun game, don't get me wrong. I think it's a unique kind of game. It's fun, it's unique. Not the best game I played on stream, but I'm having fun with it. Nana with Kirby is me with Morrowind. Yeah, but a new Morrowind didn't just come out. Or did it? What was the one that just came out? Oblivion. Shit stain star. That's so fucking funny. Can't wait for the car cat star. What? Where'd they go? Where'd my barbells go? Oblivion Remaster, which doesn't count because it was done by some French studio we don't understand. You don't make a fucking Elder Scrolls game you can't fucking mod. Yeah, is that not the appeal? No, Nana bought a writing machine called Shitstain Star. Oh, those icons are just there now. Okay, that's a glitch. Game's glitched. When I found out that you can't mod or remaster, I lost interest. Yeah, what are you gonna do without your titties? Well, those barbells are now a permanent part of the screen. That's cool. You never know, there's freaks out there. I feel like I'm gonna fail this because I don't have anything for the libertarians. And I need more for the lesbitarians. God, those barbells are pissing me off. Oh man. Wine moms, libertarians, lesbians. I might make it. Keyword might. slid in the last second. Unless we get new Elder Scrolls or Fallout, not a remaster, I'm not interested in checking out their new stuff. I would say, Shrep, you bought Starfield and then couldn't play it, but can you play it on the Steam Deck you have? Yeah, dude, that was close. I almost didn't make the episode. Not deck compatible? I thought the Steam Deck could do literally anything. Too graphics intensive. Ugh. Me when I get that sparkling water. Alright, we're just gonna make it through one more day. Honestly, the Steam Machine's kind of cool. Like, you can mod GameCube games on the Steam Deck. Or yeah, you can Game Boy. All right, can I afford the saxophone? No. I mean, I don't need to please Veer anyway. Bethesda, like all Western devs, takes delight in making games that are 500 gigabytes in size and require government supercomputers to run. Yeah, my computer probably won't even be able to run it. Good Nano's probably could. They got a slightly better processor. I'm not a romantic, Jay. I don't believe in fate. But the shift was significant. You've been given an opportunity. It's time to do more than the network will ever believe you would, or could. Complete the season. Send the cast down the success slide. Together we'll put an end to this cycle. Jay, I did it. I'm on the beach. I'm tripping out, man. The sand, the sea. It's been so long. I found the boat. Same one we arrived on. Guess Bay is not totally full of shit. I'm counting on you. And so are Alex, Dia, Milo, and Veer. Make the show crash and burn, Jay. Get the cast in the failure elevator. Nah, dog. I'm finishing the show. Yeah, I miss when video games was like for everybody. Like, you could be the most impoverished motherfucker on the planet and still be able to afford to play a video game. That is to say, if there's a video game you want to play, check your local library. Honestly, I find it really wacky that the next Grand Theft Auto isn't going to be available on PC right away. Like, I'm probably more likely going to have to play it on my Switch. You don't have to put your legal name. So Squid, you can put Ricky and Melody are listed as Rick Lodi. Ricky and Melody Ghost. Oh yeah, Nana, did you drink twice? There were two drink redeems that you never... Yeah, I redeemed one on you when I thought that you were napping. Still down, you'll be able to afford a machine that can run it. Though I don't think anyone will gamefully employ. Yeah. Because at some point the bubble's gonna have to pop, you know? If no one's able to afford to play your games anymore because they're too fucking big. Okay, almost there. Yay! We did it, kids. All we gotta do is end it. Yeah, I had every intention of like sending my PC specs to my brother so that he could tell me what upgrades I need, but I think at this point I'm just gonna ask Ricky. I feel like he probably could do a better job at telling me what I need. Oh, I just need to finish the show. I just need to finish it. Alex wants me, OG Alex wants me to tank it, and Bayo wants me to complete it. Chat voted, 67% voted for completing the season. So I completed the season. We're gonna find out the truth about the Crusher, or we're gonna try to. It's the end of the Crusher, I guess. We're filming the Crusher happening and everything. Instead of filming the success slide, we're gonna, well, as the success slide is happening, we're gonna be filming the Crusher crushing everyone who goes into it. If we tank the show, everyone goes in the failure elevator and meets Alex on the beach to get freed. But, like, I don't know about, freeing the clones. Sounds interesting. Ricky probably could. I don't know. I've not upgraded my PC. It's all base. Whoa, that's me and Veer kissing. Any nerdy guy into ska with a cool accent wanna kiss a adorable little trans guy? You don't even have to have an accent. I think you need self-love. Yeah, Dan, you need self-love. We all need self-love. We don't need to be in fake-ass relationships like this. Freeing them is like cutting off the Hydra's head. You need to get on the Hydra's back! Yeah, if anyone wants to play this game, get up on the Hydra's back! Really? A success slide? You're so full of shit, it's almost funny, man. You get one black eye, can't get another one, right? Wrong. 5-year contract. Tony's okay. The Shift, level -7. And now this? You're all a bunch of phonies, all of you. You're no better than Bea. You're no better than the network. You just don't think I'm so dumb. Maybe I am, but that's on you, man. My hands are clean. I'm leaving. On the boat. Alone. Go fuck yourself, Jay. Alex out. That's a wrap. Nice work, Jay. Got a long, successful career ahead of you in the Crush House. Little Bird just told me there's a surprise meeting for you in the crew room. My pizza. My shitty pizza. Alright, it's finale time, baby. Well, I have the money. I don't know if I... It might let me play more, I don't know. In that case, I will buy the saxophone. And I will buy this reading nook. Learn to work the saxophone. I play just what I feel. Yeah, it doesn't have to be your government name, literally. You could have put Squid Potato or Elaine Potato and it would have been fine. You know how many packages I get to hold in the Bulba Boy? I'm like, I have the most common last name on the planet. Are you fucking kidding me? Squid. Am I not supposed to go to the thing? Oh, hold on. What happens if I just... Whee! I died. I died jumping off the roof. Is that not your legal name? You know, because I did not know how to separate it from Mel so she can have her own. Is she doing it on her own? Were you able to figure out how to split it? Ron Paul would be so proud. I'm not sure what I'm even supposed to fucking do here. Complete the season, send the cast down the success slide. Okay. Made a separate profile. Okay, cool. Oh right, you are not named Dan. I think, yeah, I have to send them down the slide first. I'm sorry. Oh. Or Shrap is having a rant. Yeah, I don't think he's making fun of you for being angry. He just doesn't have the energy to be angry. Or maybe I'm filming myself in the slide? I don't know. I just have to send the cast down, so... We're making fun of you because we love you. No, the slide is part of the crusher, so... I H-tape the welfare state. I'm gonna fuck all my fans. Let me go in. Let me go in the anus. Let me in the anus. JK, unless... I mean, yeah, you're the last to get eated. Oh my god. It worked. The blocker... Oh, they blocked the slide. Right. It worked. The blocker worked. They're all here. All 4 of them. You need to hurry. I don't know how if the blocker will hold much longer. Go to the crusher viewing platform now. Okay. How do I get there? I'm trying. I gotta go down. Alright, I'm going. I forgot there was a run button. Yeah, this is the room with all the memorabilia and shit. Here we go. It's just like Danganronpa. Baby murder rodeo. Oh. The audience was fake too. Those were fabricated comments. That's me! That's kind of the point, Dan. Wait, so... I broadcast the truth about it, and because I broadcast the truth about it, my old self killed me? My old self... I think the old self is the production assistant, the one making me do this over and over and over again. Like, the production assistant is original Jay, and Jay is the one making... Oh, so now I just cost original Jay all of the money that they were getting by cloning all of their friends over and over and over again. Huh. Okay. Interesting. That was whack, yeah. Oh, Mel, we knew it was all fake from the beginning. They've been clones every season, so that's crazy. Holden is the real Avril Lavigne. Yeah, so I think OGJ is the original villain, yeah. But this ending doesn't tell us much about Tony, the 13th cast member. So I think we would have learned more about Tony if we went on the beach. Kind of fucked I can't save it multiple times. Oh, this was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I love a good mystery. It subverted my expectations. You know, I thought it was just gonna be like a silly little game about a reality show. And well, yeah, it was. There was more to it, which I appreciate. Not your season 1 persona was Joe, male? No, season 1 persona was Jay. We could YouTube the other ending. That's funny. Yeah, so it turns out those audiences were fabricated and were just lines of code. I mean, they are anyway, but like... Yeah, similarly thematic, other than being a Homestuck instead of the princess being a Magnus Archives, yeah. Wait, what happens if I... Oh no, it only brings me back to Saturday. It doesn't bring me back to Friday. I needed to tank the show. Yeah, it has these save slots, but I can't save a file into a different slot. So I'd have to play the whole thing over again to get the other ending. So yeah, I'll look for it on YouTube and post it in Missed Games. No, this was a fun and interesting game. Yeah, I think if we played this after On Your Tail, I would have been like, whoa! Playing it after Slay the Princess is just like, whoa! Because Slay the Princess had me drooling. But the benefit being that because I played Slay the Princess first, I got to see the Slay the Princess ad. And get really excited about it, so. It's thematically similar in that, yeah, they're totally different stories, but I mean, like the theme of everything around you is fake as shit and whatever, and like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time explaining it. Who the fuck is live right now? Lots of people alive right now. Not a lot of people I'm interested in rating right now, though, because they're all playing boring, shooty 'em up games. Oh, Ghostland's playing Alan Wake. We're good rating Ghostland. They're both about controlling engineered copies of a specific character stuck in a murder loop, and you're in the Matrix if the Matrix went out of its way to kill people in it. There you go. Mayo. Yeah, Squid's been wanting me to raid their friend Mayo. Could you tell me what their full username is? That would be helpful. What is Mayo playing? Mayo. Yeah, so the next game, the wheel, we spun the wheel on Wednesday. It is going to be, oh, thank you, mayonnaise. Undertale Yellow. Oh, they're playing Undertale Yellow, which I almost got. When we spun the wheel, it landed on Little Kitty Big City with like 2 pixels, almost Undertale Yellow, which is Orville's game. But because it was Orville's game, it landed on Little Kitty Big City. And I had to DM Orville and let him know that most people beat Little Kitty Big City in like 9 hours. So, right, but the surface levels, yeah, the point, yeah, Orville isn't saying the surface level is the same. He's saying it's like the same characters in the murder loop and the Matrix and the whatever, that sort of thing. Because I find it funny that jumping from game to game to game that I've been doing for these games has been sort of one thing connects to the next one. So let me explain what I mean. So like, let me head over my schedules because that makes sense. Going from Cult of the Lamb to Little Nightmares, so both had that like a horror aspect. And Little Nightmares into Thank Goodness You're Here is about a little guy. Thank Goodness You're Here into Romancevania. Well, Little Nightmares into Romancevania horror aspect. Yeah, no rerolls. That's cheating. I don't like cheating. Romancevania and On Your Tail is thirst traps and furries. On Your Tail into Plucky Squire. Characters or writers, I guess. Plucky Squire and Slay the Princess, both books, basically. And then Slay Your Princess into this is the murder loop. Little Kitty Big City is bright and colorful, and so is the Crush House. You at least have stuff on the wheel. When the wheel gets to like maybe 6 things, I'll add more. He hasn't played in the game my suggestions either. Yeah, we're down to, I think we're down to 9 games, 10 games, 10 games, 9 games, something like that. So when it's down to 6, I'll add more. I promise. Alright. If you get to micrometers of your own options repeatedly, I know, buddy! I'm sorry you don't like edging, Orville. It's okay. Hasn't played my... Yeah, you haven't suggested anything. I'll let you know when suggestions are open. Orville has like 2 games on the wheel, so as long as one of them gets hit by 6, then yeah. Poor guy. Let's be real, any of us are watching that deep are gonna watch anyway. Exactly, exactly. Maybe you're into getting your dick nailed to the wall. I don't know. I'm enjoying nailing your dick to the wall. Anyway. Exactly. You guys pop in anyway, no matter what game I'm playing. You know, like, that's what I appreciate, because you guys are here for me, not for the fucking game, you know? Like, the game is a plus. You just like how funny I am when I play game. You go, haha, funny man, he play game. Thank you. Pin the dick on the bear claw. That's great. We've met some odd people. Yeah, we're odd people together, and that's what's beautiful. I love spending all this time with my beautiful, weird little friends in my computer. Thank you. It means a lot to me. And if I had to crush you all in a machine, it's a living. Haha, funny man, he play game. I like being your little circus animal. It makes me feel good inside. Okay, so yeah, I said in the announcement that we're doing 2 Kingdom Hearts streams next week. So 2 Kingdom Hearts we're doing Monday and Tuesday, and then Saturday we'll play Little Kitty Big City, which I'm excited to play. Oh, we're not bullying you because we're laughing at you. We're teasing you because we love you and you're our friend. So it's not meant maliciously, you know. It's not meant maliciously at all. We appreciate you. But it's gonna feel so good when you get it. It's gonna feel so good. Alright, so. Yeah, I know you're tired. You instruct me to go to bed. Go to bed. It's up past your bedtime, Orville. Alright. We're raiding off to Mayonnaise, Squid's friend. They're playing Undertale Yellow. I'll probably lurk because I don't want spoilies. Yeah. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. You giving him puns will hurt more. I'll be streaming tomorrow some more Homestuck. You will listen to the strong Undertale Yellow feelings I have when you do play it. Good. I'm very excited for it. Alright, anyway. Homestuck's tomorrow. Squid's being a good little squid and catching up, which I love. So, thank you, Squid. We're in Act 6. We're partying in Act 6. Shit's getting good, or has been. We've been in the good, so. Aw, YouTube should have the place of where you're at. Anyway, we'll raid off. See you tomorrow. If you've not heard it yet, remember that I love you. I do, and I hope that you have a wonderful night. Bye!